Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back to GM Outdoors. I hope everybody's having a wonderful week out there and staying good and warm. It's another cold one today. The high is 30 degrees today, and it is iceberg cold, especially with the wind blowing. So where are we at? Well, we're at Big Stone Gap, Virginia, going up on top of the mountain to Big Cherry Reservoir. It's a lake up here way up on the top of the mountain, and the road up here is probably about 25 minutes to get up to the top, and it's all gravel, you know, steep in some places. But anyhow, we're going to get up here and do some truck bed stealth camping tonight, and it's supposed to snow all night and all day tomorrow, starting at 11 o'clock tonight, and the low is 21 degrees. I would say on top of the mountain it's probably going to be like 16, 17 degrees tonight, so it's going to be a cold one. I got my mummy bag and my Mr. Buddy heater, of course, and we're going to try to stay warm and have us a good time. So we'll get up here and try to find a spot tucked away where hopefully nobody will bother us or whatever. So come along with me here, and I hope you enjoy the video. Ooh, Lordy, we made it up here, and it is iceberg cold right now. That sun's going down behind me across the horizon there on the ridge of the mountain over yonder. Right now it is 15 till 5, so we ain't got much daylight left. Up here all by myself, got the whole place to myself. I'm the only one up here. I love it. So well, I'm at a big old flat spot here, and I guess they've cleared all this off, and it's just completely gravel. It kind of got some ruts in it where people have circled around and drove. There's a big burn pile brush over there, and somebody's got a little fire ring right here on the ground, right where I'm at here, right there. Yeah. And I really thought about building a fire, but I don't know. The wind is blowing up here, and I don't know. You're not supposed to camp up here, so we'll keep it on down low. But anyhow, sun's going down. It's getting cold. I got a beautiful view of the lake. So this is Big Cherry Reservoir. I'll show you here in a second. I can see the lake through the trees. It's a 250-acre lake. There's some bass, trout, muskie, you know, several things in there. Me and my wife have brought our kayaks up here and fished before. Caught a couple trout, nothing big, you know. It's a no gasoline motor lake, so you can either use a trolling motor or paddling out of a kayak or something. So, but it's beautiful up here, beautiful lake. There's no campsites up here. There are some cabins and things on the other mountain over there. You cut off the road on the way up here. There's a few cabins up there. People stay the weekend, or something. Probably some people live up there. I don't know. It's kind of off the grid, you know, just solar panels catching rainwater out of your gutter. I would love to have one up there. I've never been up there. Just heard about it. Just a beautiful area up here all times of the year. We really enjoy. Sometimes we'll just ride up here just to see what's happening. So it's beautiful up here. Very nice place to visit. It's in Big Stone Gap, Virginia. Big Cherry Reservoir. So the dam is over here. I circled, it's the very dead end of this whole road. It takes about 20, 25, 30 minutes coming up through here on a little gravel road, kind of rocky in places, kind of steep, but it's not bad. Drove all the way up, went all the way to the dam to the end down here. Nobody's down there, so I circled around and came up here and found this big nice flat spot right here. I'm going to camp here. And I got a really cool view of the road over here down below me, where I can see if somebody's coming up this way long before they actually get to me to see me. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of in a really prime spot right now. Man, is it cold out here. But anyhow, I got about, let's see, it's 15 till 5, like I said, so the sun's going to be going down here before too long. I think 5:28, so it's sunset said for today. But But anyhow, let me show you around here right quick before the sun goes down. So right back here is my view of the lake, like I said, through the trees. I don't know how good the phone's gonna show it, but I can probably see it better than you all can. It's a beautiful lake. It's crystal clear. It's kind of a dark color. It's really odd. I've never been in a lake quite like it. You can't really, it's clear, but it's really dark. Like you can't see your lure when you're retrieving it in until it's like right there. It's like it comes out of the darkness, you know, really, really crazy. And here's that beautiful sunset we was talking about back there on the ridge. Just absolutely beautiful. We're at like an elevation of 3,400 feet from sea level. And the last camping video that I did on the forest road was right over there on the ridge of that mountain, kind of right over to the other side of it. So we're about 4 or 5 miles as a crow flies that way. And that elevation was 4,200 feet or something like that. So it was pretty high up there too. But I tell you, it feels colder today than it was that day. Whew, and that was saying a lot because it's iceberg cold right now. My hands are frozen. But anyhow, I've got this whole place to myself. Beautiful area up here, perfectly flat, like it's all been gravelled off. I guess they're starting to burn pile right there. I see several fire rings up here where people have made them with rocks. It's really got me tempted to want to start a fire. That wind, it dies down for a little while. Like right now, it's not too bad, but they've done some clearing off somewhere because there's a whole lot of wood right here. Perfect. You know, it's all dried out and dead. It's very tempting. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, can you see? All kinds of firewood stacked up here. Some kind of big rubber hose right here too. Don't know what that went to. Looks like maybe a hydraulic line or a water line or something right there, see? But just a really pretty spot up here. Hopefully nobody will bother me today, but we'll see. And of course there's beer cans and some kind of a lie detector game. Not sure what's going on there. But man, where's that wind? Ooh, cuts right through you. This is just perfect. I think we're going to be left alone tonight. This is really nice. My truck way back here in the corner. So, like I said, I'm basically at the end of the road here, end of the line. So, there's nobody up here. I feel real, you know, I think I'm going to have a good night's sleep as long as I stay good and warm. So, oh, Lordy. All right, so there's my truck. And then down here is the road we came in on. It goes right around, all the way around through there and goes to the dam. And then right over there behind the wood pile is where it comes up here. You can split off and come up here. So if there's anybody coming, I can see them and hear them a long time before they get up here to where I'm at. So it's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and set up camp for you. It's a really long and draining process. There's a whole lot to do here, you know. Pretty rough stuff. That was rough. Alrighty, y'all. So I want to take this time to make an announcement. A wonderful announcement that I never thought would happen. Let me just, oh, it's right here on the ground. Let me pick it up real quick. 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that we made our goal of 1,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you all enough for liking the content, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I've met a lot of wonderful people on this community. I've met, you know, I went out and made some new friends. It's going to be everlasting relationships, you know, and I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for sticking around with me. I know there's been some things this year, since I made the channel, where I've paused and, you know, I didn't make content on time and things like that. But, you know, it's just part of it. It's life. It's hard to keep up with everything, you know. And I just want to thank you all so much. We are at 1,056 subscribers last I checked. And I can't believe it. I've always said that I cannot imagine being over 50. If I made 50, I would be like on top of the world, you know. So I'm over 1,000. I'm a partnership with YouTube, or YouTube partner, however you want to say it, and I got monetized. And you know, the thing about it is I don't want you all to think that I only wanted to do all this to make money. You know, that was not the goal whatsoever for my YouTube channel. My main goal, I've always said, was to share nature with everybody and get people who out there to come along with me. Those who are on a rainy day maybe where you're at, or you're not able to get out and do that, I want to bring you all along with me and enjoy nature together. You know, because like I always said, I really feel like you all are with me. You know, I'm not just out here talking to my phone, I'm talking to everybody. So thank you all so much for sticking with me, for staying with me, subscribing, everything. It really means a lot to me. And, you know, the money that I make, this is my plan, the money that I make off of YouTube, I'm going to put back into the channel to make it better, to make, you know, to pay for gas. And this you know, this him, he loves to drink the gas. So to pay for gas, to pay for little things for the channel, maybe new, you know, tripod, you know, just things that are for the channel. That's where all the money is going to go to. From the ads that are generated on YouTube and everything like that. But I just, you know, I'm so humbled that people really enjoy watching, you know, watching this content, because I'm just a normal guy. You know, it's insane to think that people are watching me, and I think I've just been blown away by that the entire time, you know, that I've been doing this. So anyhow, thank you all so much, and just can't thank you enough. I really appreciate you, and I hope that you continue to stick with me. And you know, I want the channel to grow. You know, that way I can bring more of y'all along on my little journeys here. You know, so with that being said, our new goal is going to be 1,250 subscribers. So when we get there, it'll be another milestone for us. You know, so just tickled to death, just tickled to death. And I'm really proud of the channel. You know, it's something that I enjoy doing. I really love doing this. And you all motivate me to continue to do it and try to get better at it, and better editing, better footage, better views, angles, you know, because it's a lot that goes into it. You know, I try to, as I'm recording these things, I try to think about how it's going to play out. You know, I try to stay a step ahead, you know, and you can watch the channel evolve from how the recording has gotten. And, you know, I'm just so tickled. I really am just so tickled. So just want to say thank y'all, and let's get back to doing what we're doing here. That wind's kind of died down a little bit. It's still cool, but yeah, we'll just sit back here and enjoy some of the scenery for a little bit while we still got some sunlight remaining there, and yeah, just enjoy this moment. So thank y'all. Alrighty, so we have got a few more minutes left of sunlight out here, or daylight, I guess. The sun's done gone down behind the ridge over there, and it is 5:30 right now. So I say we got about 15, maybe 20 minutes worth of daylight left, and I really want to walk down over here and check out this dam up close. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, and then we'll get back in the truck, get good and warm. I think it's about to eat there. So let's get to hoofing it down here real quick. I can hear the water running pretty good across the top of the dam there, because we've had a lot of rain here this week. A lot of places have been flooded. So yeah, let's go check out this dam right quick. I had thought about doing my truck camping down here next to the dam at this dead end down here. But there's this gate right here. Kind of made me a little nervous. I mean, there's no locks on it or anything, but I thought it might draw more attention. Yeah, there's no locks on anything, it just latches. But I thought that it might draw more attention if I was down here with my truck, in case somebody did come over here looking like a game warden or something. I really don't know. Never been up here this late, so but anyhow, there's a nice little picnic table down here and a little dead end gravel spot. Really nice. Good level spot. Be perfect to camp. I may come back when it gets warmer in the summertime and park down here and do some fishing or something. And do a truck camp. That'd be pretty cool. Be a beautiful spot to do it. I can hear that water roaring across the top there. Getting louder and louder. that breaker box there. The door's wide open on it. That can't be good. Shut that. Yeah. Guess some wind blew it open or something. So we'll get down here and check this dam out. Alrighty. Guess we'll just let ourselves in here. Everything's unlocked, which is kind of odd. But I'm not complaining. Yeah. Here's the lake side there. Got the ice there. Big old sheet of ice down in there. It's just so beautiful up here. Some little hut there. Alrighty. A lot of water. Flows right on down. I also thought about camping down here too. I was thinking about that, and then I got to thinking about my bad luck, and I figured the dam would break on me and I'd be washed away. So I stuck to the high ground. But it's pretty awesome that they leave this place right here, you know, unlocked. Really kind of surprised the way this world is anymore. I figured everybody'd be up here tearing things apart and spray painting a bunch of garbage all over everything. But pretty nice place. Right over there's those picnic tables. And that's the dead end up here. It's as far as you can go by vehicle anyway. And then I am right up there on top of that hill there, a little ways back. Shoo, I'm freezing to death. We gotta get back to the truck. My hands are froze solid. Shoo. There's home sweet home for the night. Can't wait to get in there and get good and warm. Get my hands warmed up. Shoo wee, it's cold out here. I always say it when that sun goes down, man. Whew, don't take no time at all. I bet that temperature's dropped. I don't even know. It was 30 was the high today, so I don't know. Maybe I've just been out here too long. I bet it feels like it's dropped 15 degrees though, I can tell you. Oh, so let's get back in here and get good and warmed up. What are you doing in there? How'd you beat me in there? Whew. Get these shoes off. Get these shoes off. Oh, knock the dirt off of them. Mostly gravel dust. Oh. Slide right in there. Shoo-wee. Tell you what, I can't wait to get this heater going. Oh. Let's get the old lights cut on here so I can see what I'm doing. There you are. All right. Get this closed up here. Get it all zipped up, locked up. Alrighty. I think I'll leave the curtain open for now. Oh, get out of that wind. Already feels better. Oh, let's get this heater going. You know what I forgot? I got a full propane tank right here. I've got 2 or 3 more in the truck, and I forgot to grab them. I'm going to have to get right back out there again and get in the truck. Well, let's get it over with. All right, I'm back in here again now. So, I guess I could go ahead and tell you about these things I found on Amazon. You know, I mentioned that I refill these 1 pound containers. Well, I found these really cool brass screw-on caps with this little rubber gasket down in here. That protects the valve down in here, and it also gives it a good seal in case it leaks or something crazy. It won't come out of the canister and just leak into the air. You got this cap here, which, I mean, none of mine leak, but just in case you miss it, and you know, it's just an extra level of safety, really. But yeah, you just screw that right on there real good and tight. I think I got like a pack of 12 of them for like $8 or something. I can't remember. But yeah, you just screw them on there. Keeps your valve good and covered up. Don't get no dirt or dust or anything poking or anything like that. And I just put them on these. I put them on here once I refill them, and works pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn this heater on now. Whew, I'm freezing to death. Get on pilot there. Come on, don't fail me now. There she goes. Alrighty, put it on low there. Put it right there. Whew. That'll have it heated up in here in no time. Oh, Lordy. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, let's go ahead and lock the truck, which also locks my tailgate. So now it's impossible for anybody to get in here. Don't you feel safer already? Go ahead and hang my keys here. I like to hang them up, keep them nearby. Just hang them right there. Keeps them out of the way. I know exactly where they're at. So I don't know about you all, but I am starving to death. Starting to get the shakes a little bit. So I haven't ate much today. Matter of fact, I don't even remember what I ate. So it's 6 o'clock right now. Practically dark outside. So let's go ahead and make us something to eat. Alrighty, so this evening I am so excited to try this. Many of you have raved about it, told me to try it, and I even bet you can guess what it is. I finally got a hold of the chicken and dumplings Mountain House meal. I am so excited to try it. Everybody says it's going to be way better than that beef stew, you know, where it's going to be just as good. I had to order this thing from Walmart.com to get shipped to the house, which is this shipping label. It's what's on it there. I had to tear it off and try to get it all off, couldn't. But chicken and dumplings. I am so excited about it. I've had this thing for like a week now, and it's been sitting there in the kitchen, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, oh man, there it is. Gonna try it. Oh man, there it is. So today's the day. Finally getting the chance to try it, and you better believe I'm going to give a review on it. So anyhow, I'm going to be cooking that meal with my brand new Joule electric kettle by Stoke Voltaics. I did a review on this. It was my last video I put out, and you need to check out that review. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love it. Can't speak highly enough about it. And it's given me the opportunity to cook in the back of the truck safely with no open flame, nothing crazy. I can carry it, hold it, nothing burns me. If you didn't get a chance to check it out, I don't want to repeat myself, you know, in the video, but check out that review. This thing got 3 different modes: drink, eat, and pop. Great product. If you want to buy one, I got a code, GM Outdoors coupon code. Enter that in on the Stoke Voltaics website. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. To get 10% off of yours if you're interested in buying this thing. Can't speak highly enough about it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, we're going to go ahead and get some water boiling and pour in this chicken and dumplings. I am starving to death. I could probably eat tree bark right now and it would taste great. So, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and plug this up and get some water boiling. So, come along with me here on my chicken and dumplings journey. So let's try it out here. Let's get this water going. Oh man, knocking the cold off in here. Got my buddy heater going. I got it going on up here in the top of this mountain. This is probably my safest feeling truck stealth camp thus far. I don't know why I feel this way. I guess it's because it's at the very end and I can kind of hear. I could probably even see the headlights coming like in 3 or 4 minutes before somebody showed up here, you know, so very cool. I don't expect anybody to come up here, but I've said that in the past. They find me. I don't know. They find me. So anyhow, get this water boiling. Alrighty, so we'll just plug this bad boy up. And get to boiling some water if I can get this thing undone. Let's see here. There we are. Uh-oh. Yeah. Pop the cap off the back, plug it up. Turn my power station on here. Let's see what we need here. We need 11 fluid ounces of water. So got a nice little measuring. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's measurement increments inside there. Let's see here. I got 12 ounces. So I guess I'll go just a touch below that. What we got here? Got to hold my mouth just right. Say it's got it. Flip her over to drink and get her fired up there. She'll be boiling water in 5 minutes. Love it. Safe. Love it. Just perfect. Close it up there. Oh, sit back here and watch. So while that's heating up, right now would be a good time for me to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a little while, but I just keep forgetting to do it. I just wanted to address, to you all, all these products that I get to do a product review on, they're unbiased and they're my honest opinion about the product. I just did one on this and I really like this product and I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. And I want to share good quality products with you all. I've had all kinds of people reach out to me wanting me to do product reviews, do a review on things. We'll send you this to do a review on. And I've turned down a lot of it because one, some things don't pertain to my channel. And two, I don't think it's a good fit. I don't think it looks like a high quality thing, that I want to have to share with you all and to use on my camping journeys. So I turned down a lot. I'm not just a yes man just to get free stuff. That's what I'm saying. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm kind of like a sellout or something, because I've had people ask me like, hey, do you just say it? And I'm like, no. I'm not going to lie to you all and tell you that something's great when it's not. Go out and buy it, da-da-da-da-da. I'm not going to do that. I respect you all, and I want, I want you all to know that it's an honest opinion. If something has negatives, I'll tell the negatives. I just want I wanted to clear that up for any kind of doubt in anybody's mind or anything. But anyhow, it's just something I was thinking about on the way over here today. As I was driving, I was like, I really need to, I don't know if I've ever told anybody that, so anyhow, that's it. Just know, that everything I recommend is something that I really believe is a good product, and so far I've been fortunate enough to, everything I've agreed to do a review on and they've shipped me, it's been a really good product. I've not really had much complaints in that department. I've really enjoyed, Sunblazer headlamps and this Joule, electric kettle. Really good products, There's a few others I can't remember what they were now, but that hammock that they sent me was a good hammock. So I mean, just know that it's an honest opinion. So that is already boiling like crazy. Just a great product, It's only been like 4 minutes and that's already boiling. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that in this and see what it smells like. Because give it that smell test when I rehydrate it. It's get you slobbering. Let's go ahead and try it out here. Alrighty. Oh yeah. If I don't hurry up and cut that off, it's going to be a sauna in here. Yeah. It's going to be a sweat lodge or something in here, May have to crack the window there a little bit or something. I don't know. So, always take out the do not eat pack. They don't taste very good anyway. Alright, so here's what it looks like before getting hydrated. Let's grab this here. Let's set that down first. Grab it right here. Pour it right in there. 11 fluid ounces. What it called for. Get every little bit of it in there. Alrighty, man, that smells pretty good. Pretty good so far. Gotta tell you, get my spoon here. I just realized I left my other spoon at home. So I've got one in here somewhere. There we go. It's always good to have a backup spoon. Right there's a prime example of it. I did the review on this product here and forgot to wash the spoon. It's in the sink there at the house. It's a good place for it, right? Okay. Get down in here and stir it up real good. That smells pretty good. Holy moly. You always want to stir the corners up. A little bit of stuff down in the corners that don't always get the water all the way to it unless you stir it good. Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll seal it up here. Oh yeah. Smells really good. Slosh it around. Give it the old slosh. Shake it around a little bit. Let's see. Wait 5 minutes. Stir again and reseal. Let it stand for 4 minutes. Cool off. So we'll give that 5 minutes. Stir it up real good. Yeah. Can't wait to eat it. I'm starving to death. Go ahead and get this put back up. Alrighty, so I got all the cooking stuff put up there. Open this up. Been about, did I get any fuzz on there? No. Been about 5 minutes. Starting to thicken up a little bit. Go ahead and stir it up some more. Man, it smells good. Holy moly, it smells good. Go ahead and stir it up a little bit. I don't know, beef stew. I don't know. Okay, let that set for about 3 or 4 more minutes to cool off just a little bit because it is scalding hot. While that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my tablet mount put up here. Watch a little bit of something. Might try to watch me a movie this evening if you can find one worth watching anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna get into here. Yeah. I just love that tablet mount. Works out perfectly. Go ahead and get my tablet turned on here. I don't know about you all, but I am ready for summertime to be back. I hate these short days. You know, being in a truck like this, it looks like it's, midnight outside and it's 6:30. So, I mean, you got to have something to pass the time in here because it's too cold to be out there and it's too dark to see anything. So you really got to have something back here to pass the time, because, like I said earlier, I was making a joke, setting up camp is just crawling in here basically and cooking a little bit and eating a little bit. And so I enjoy watching some TV. I get caught up on all my stuff from YouTube that I don't get to watch. This gives me time to sit here and get caught up on things. I do some video editing, get caught up on it because I do all my editing on my phone, So this is, I'm just ready for these long days to be back here, and I am ready for warmer weather. Get out there and get back on the lake. Oh, I can't wait to get back on the lake. That's my favorite place on the planet Earth is the lake. Can't wait to get back out there with the family. Make some more memories together. But anyhow, for now, we're going to sit here and can't wait to try that. It's just sitting there staring at me. And I'm hungry. Like I don't know if I mentioned it. But anyhow, going to hang out here for a couple more minutes, let that get done doing its thing there, and start eating. Try to find something to watch on the tablet there. So, just hang out here. Alrighty, the time has come. Chicken and dumpling Mountain House meal. Give it a smell test there. Smells delicious. Smells like chicken and dumplings. Whew, still hot. Gotten kind of thicker. Let me let you look down in there, see if you can see it. Yeah, there she is. Let's get us a good bite here. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of dumpling, pea and a carrot in there. Okay. Okay. That's pretty daggone good right there. That is pretty good, guys. I'm telling you. Okay. We got a new winner. We got a winner. It's not by much, though. It's a close one. I'm going to say that this is a 9.8 in the beef stew. 9.742 repeated. That's where we're at. Just like just barely one. Barely one. But they're so good. This is so good. I tell you what I think it is. It's the thickness of this that I really. That's what got it just a little bit more. It's like the chewy, you got the pieces of chicken in there. Really good. Really, really good. I know that, it just looks like, slop on the camera, but it is so good, guys. Y'all got to try it. I'm telling you, Mountain House Meals. Get them at Walmart. The more I eat it, the more I like it. Man, that is so good. That is so good. I wouldn't add anything to this. It's perfect. That was a good one. Oh, yeah. That's delicious. Yeah, that's delicious. Okay, back it up. 9.83. Yeah. For this one. Yeah. Yeah, bump it up 0.3. Yep. Really good. Really, really good. Thank you all for the recommendation. It was hard to find one. I guess this is why, because they're so good. But I got one off the internet, so. It's really hitting the spot right there. Well, I'm going to finish this up here. And grunt and moan and make all kinds of noises while I do it. So, I'll kick you back on here whenever I get done here. Really good. Alrighty. I feel better now. That right there was so good. So good. You need to try it. Chicken and dumplings. Whew. I had to cut my heater off. I was getting so hot in here eating it. Yeah, so anyways, I feel much better now. I'm going to go ahead and get my tablet up there and pick me out something to watch. I've got a little bit of signal up here, more than you would imagine. I've got like 2 bars, so hopefully that's enough to hotspot the old tablet here. Turn you around here and you can see, put it right up there in that little tablet holder there. See, right, like it like guess. Slide it over like so. Pull that over like that. Right there it is. Keeps it up out of the way. Perfect for sitting here watching a movie. I'm gonna try to find me a movie to watch, maybe watch some YouTube or something. Probably both, actually. It's not like I've got anything else to do, which is nice, you know. It seems like you're always so busy in life, you know. You get so busy, you're wrapped up, and you own a house. There's always something needs done, always something needs to do. And then you're working and everything. You work all week, and you get to go camping like this, and it almost forces you to stop and slow down and enjoy the moment. You know, you're not like in a rush. I hate being in a hurry. So it's a really nice change of pace, you know, to just sit back and literally have nothing to do, right? You know, pretty nice. So I am absolutely not complaining. So let's see, what am I going to eat for dessert now? I got me a little strawberry shortcake Twinkie here or something. My wife bought at the store. So I am going to eat this. I got some chips in there too I might eat. I'm going to eat it and kick back here. Probably cut my little fairy lights on here. Kick back and try to find something to watch.
To the men who gave their lives exploring the last unknown parts of our kingdom.
Alrighty, y'all. It's 9:20 at night. 26 degrees outside. I don't see any stars at all. The moon's not out. I can't see the moon. I see one star up there. That's it. And I know that you can't see it, but it is starting to spit the snow just a little bit. If I look at it through the light that's coming out of the back of the truck there, you can kind of see the snow. I can hear it falling and barely see it. It's just, like I said, it's just spitting snow. So I came out here to stretch my legs a little bit and use the facilities. And yeah, get a little bit of fresh air before I get in there for the night. It is so cold up here. But I'm all by myself. Ain't nobody up here. Pretty sweet. Haven't seen anybody all evening. Let's get back in here and get the heater going again. Oh, Lordy. Sit here and try to get the feeling back in my fingers and my nose here. My face and my nose is iceberg cold, and my fingers are just, whew, can't even hardly feel them. That wind's kind of died down a little bit, but my phone sent me a message there saying that we're under a winter weather advisory. So, and I'm way up high in the mountain here, so I'd say I'll get some snow tonight. It's just barely spitting snow. I know y'all didn't see it, but I barely didn't. I kept hearing things kind of land around, you know. I thought, what is that noise? And then I seen kind of a glimpse of it through the light projecting out of the truck. You know, I could see little bits of snow falling. I was like, oh, it's snowing, you know. So we may wake up to a few inches of snow in the morning, or maybe just a dusting. I don't know. You never know. So now my concern is getting out of here, getting off the top of this mountain in one piece in the morning. So, but we'll figure it out. I kind of hope I do wake up to a real nice, good snow. We haven't had a good snow this year, so I'll put the truck in 4 low and go all the way off this mountain, I guess. So we'll figure it out in the morning, though. But for now, I'm going to get warm here and probably crawl in the bed there. Phew. It's supposed to start snowing. It's supposed to start snowing at 11 tonight. and it's 9:40 right now. So it's supposed to start snowing at 11 tonight and continue snowing on. I think it says 50% chance throughout the whole night, all the way up till like 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh Lordy, I tell you, it is so cold out there. But anyway, whew, let's crawl in our sleeping bag here and go ahead and get tucked in for the night. Alrighty, I'm glad I got my 0-degree sleeping bag here. I'm already getting good and toasty in here, so if you listen real close, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a little bit of ice and some kind of snowy substance hitting the Softopper here. I can hear it just barely starting on me. It's 11:15 right now, and yeah, so it's supposed to start at 11. So anyhow, I'm gonna kick back here, stay good and warm in this bag, and cut these lights off and get some shut eye. So I don't think anything's gonna happen to me tonight. Shouldn't have any kind of knock on something. Shouldn't have any kind of interruptions. I haven't seen anyone this evening. So anyways, I'm having so much fun. I'm glad y'all came along. Anyhow, let's get these lights cut off and get some sleep. And I will see you first thing in the morning. Good night. Oh, Lordy. Alrighty, y'all. So it's about 1:50 in the morning. It is 19 degrees outside, and this is the first time that I've cut this Mr. Buddy heater on since 11 o'clock when I went to sleep. And this 0-degree sleeping bag has kept me good and warm in here. I've not done anything, I just woke up to check the time. I just woke up to check the time and noticed that, where I've been breathing in here, it's kind of gotten the ceiling a little damp like, and it's all ice. It's all turned to ice up there. So it's pretty crazy. I'd say it's probably 15 outside up on top of this mountain with that wind kind of blowing. But the weather station on the phone here says it's 19. So I've not heard any kind of snow or nothing crazy, like, I don't know, it doesn't feel heavy, when I push the top. So I don't think there's any snow out there yet. Maybe like a light dusting or something, but yeah. Anyhow, I'll keep you updated. I did hear a train go by somewhere in the distance, way far away. I could barely hear it, Heard the train horn going off, but other than that, it's been really calm, really peaceful up here. Had a good night's sleep so far, so let this Mr. Buddy heater run for a little bit and kind of knock the chill off in here. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to sleep. See y'all in the morning. Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 a.m. and I slept wonderful last night. No interruptions, no noise. There wasn't no animals or nothing out. But I can't blame them. It's probably it got down to like 16 degrees last night, and I only had to cut that Mr. Buddy heater on one time. At like 2 o'clock. I didn't even have to cut it on then. I just cut it on to knock the chill off in here. But I tell you what, this 0 degree bag kept me good and warm all night long, and it's pretty impressive, really. But this is crazy looking in here, because I guess for me breathing in here and carrying on, I've never had it happen like this before. But it's all like froze all over the whole top inside here and everything, and everything else is pretty dry. Like my bag's dry and everything, but everything is just like, I guess for me breathing in here and not having that heater running and everything, pretty wild. I'll show it to you. I hope maybe y'all can see it. Yeah, come here and look. Yeah, so check it out. It's all like ice. All the condensation's like froze to the Softopper. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Pretty cold last night in here. But the sleeping bag, like I said, kept me really good and warm. Shoo, that hat is ice cold. Alrighty, so I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of cutting this heater on in here, because I know as soon as I cut the heat on in here, all this ice here, it's probably going to turn into a rainforest in here. So I'm probably just going to get in the truck and make my coffee this morning. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, cut the heat on in there and let the truck warm up before we start heading off this mountain. I've not looked out the window yet to see about the snow. Now, I heard some snow hitting out there, and there's a little bit of weight to this, so I don't know. I figured we'd check it out together, so I haven't opened the curtain or nothing yet. So let's, it's daylight now, 7 or 10 till 8 right now. So let's open this curtain up and see if we got a bunch of snow last night. Yeah, we got a little snow out there this morning. Can't even see out the window. Wow, check it out. Oh yeah, we got some snow out there. Looks like maybe an inch. I'm not sure. I can't really. It's hard to see right there. Ooh, Lord. Oh, wow. It's beautiful out here, guys. Just beautiful. It is ice cold outside. Woo. Got the heat going. Trying to anyway. The truck's not warmed up all the way yet. Woo, my fingers are froze. But we got the heat going, and now, while the truck warms up here, I'm gonna kick back here and make us some coffee. Oh, got everything swept off out there, so it all looks good. I can see where I'm going now. My tire light came on here. I see. Looks like it's down a couple of pounds of pressure there. That's all right. Still got showing I've got 31 in all my tires, so I usually run about 38, 37, somewhere in there. So we're still good. We got plenty of air in there. It's only flat on the bottom anyway. I still got 3 good sides, so. Oh, Lordy. I cannot wait to get some coffee in my body. Get this thing started up here. Oh, it is absolutely beautiful up here this morning. Beautiful. I asked for a winter wonderland, and by golly, I got it, didn't I? Get me some coffee going here. I got some of that Taster's Choice this morning, instant coffee, so. Snow's still coming down out there. I guess we got about an inch. About an inch worth of snow out there. Put the lid on this. Sit here and let the truck warm up. We'll get to drinking some coffee here in a minute. Got the coffee up to a warm temperature here and cut it off. Got my Taster's Choice coffee here this morning. Just gonna pour it right in there. Maybe. Pour it right in the top here. Took me about 2 minutes. That smells good. Took me about 2 minutes worth of having this on to get it to a real good temperature. Not boiling, you know, of course, but just a good, like a coffee pot, right off the coffee pot. Put my lid on there. Go ahead and unplug it. Alrighty. Cheers, everybody. That's the perfect temperature. That is good. Oh, Lordy. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this week's video, y'all. I hope that y'all had a great time coming along with me. We had an awesome camp. It's really starting to come down out here right now. It's snowing pretty good. I better get off this mountain while I still can. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank y'all so much for coming along with me. And I will definitely see you on the next one. Take care, y'all. Have a good week. 1, 2, 3, go!
Okay, I'm going, Penny. Give me a big chicken. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Well, how was it?
2, 1, go.